I really love sports. I love sports. I may not be physically active enough, or I may not even be participating in any, but I love sports. I want to get into basketball as a viewer, but I only really watch highlights or clips or just recaps of games on TikTok. Same with football, but and in hockey as well. I've been to a couple hockey games with my dad, and I love sports because it's team based competition, right? I love the idea of two teams with a common goal of getting points, right? In whatever sport they're playing, and the strategies within them to be able to secure points, to deny the enemy points, whatever they may be. It's so cool. Unfortunately, though, I had to kind of stop being active in sports when I think I stopped playing soccer around 13, and partly it was because the love for that specific sport was gone for me, but also I have asthma. It's not that easy for me to be active, and I'm also very antisocial. I'm very bad at making friends, so I've been kind of just in that viewer spectator kind of aspect of sports. But I love sports, and thankfully there's an aspect of entertainment that comes that I would say is derivative of sports that I do get to enjoy because it is not that physical, and it's purely about strategy. It's purely about like just who's smarter than the enemy team, as well as having the physical mechanics, and that is shooter games. I don't like sport games because if I were to play like FIFA or Madden, I think I would rather literally just suffer through the physical pain and the asthma attacks and just play the sport in real life. I'm not gonna fucking play soccer on my phone or soccer on the computer. But shooter games, like and mainly tactical shooters or hero shooters like Siege, Overwatch, Rivals, even Apex to an extent, those are so enticing to me because it's the exact same concept as a sport. I mean, they're called esports, right? And competitively, they're called esports, but it's the same concept of a sport where it's two teams with a common goal of gaining points, whether it be through capping objectives or pushing payloads or whatever. And you have to just out strategize your opponent as well as utilizing different strategy. It's the same concept. It's just a different format, and they're so cool to me because I get to participate in those, and that is where I get to really hone my skills and get good at them. As much as it is a flex to say you're good at a certain sport, it is kind of the opposite to say you're good at a video game. But here I'm gonna say I'm pretty good at hero games. I'm pretty good at them. I think I just hit like Cell 3 on Rivals last night, which isn't the best, but it's definitely better than most. Overwatch, I think I peaked Masters on Tank, um, which I'm pretty sure is like used to be top 500 if I'm not wrong. But my point is, which is sad in and of itself, but it's such a cool like aspect of my life to be able to transfer my love for sports and move it from me playing a physical sport like soccer, like basketball, and being able to move it towards something that I can acclimate towards myself and my physical needs of. I mean, I could run I can run a game of basketball right now. I can run a game of soccer. I can do that. But being on a team, like a prolonged amount, my body would just break down so fast, and I would just never have enough air in my lungs to be able to do it for like a full fucking long ass soccer match, which was my dream at one point. But I mean, asthma just kicked my ass. So being able to transfer that love for competitive sports and move it towards something that is less about having the physicality and more about having the mental fortitude and strategy behind it is such a cool thing for me. As well as that, I get to take that and showcase it to the world with streaming and with YouTube videos. It's to me it's the exact same as being on the pitch, you know? being on the court and showing off my skills to the world. It's the same concept. And I think that is so interesting, you know? What I'm trying to say is that when you have a dream of yours and something is just in the way of it, you can't get rid of it, you know? For me, it is asthma. For me, it is literally the fact that I would just pass out because I can't get air in my lungs, you know? Even with a rescue inhaler, it's still like I'm wheezing all the time. I used to when I was playing soccer, I would literally just give it my all and then just have to fucking lay down halfway through the game, just stop, be like, fuck, I can't breathe. Like this sucks. And after a while, I mean, it just kind of takes it out of it. It takes all the enjoyment out of the game when you fucking just can't survive out there. Like literally can't survive. But being able to take your dream and still find a way to like live that aspect of your life through a different means is so crucial to the human experience. I'm gonna just say the human experience, man. Because I genuinely don't know what I would do without competitive gaming, you know, without any sort of competitiveness in my life at all. It's so like I guess I'll just be a chess player. You know, I'd probably just play chess because even chess is all about strategy. It's all about mental fortitude. It's all about outplaying your opponent. And those are so cool to me. I've played chess online on stream before too because it's that cool. I love that stuff. So like being able to transfer my love for competitive sports from the physical like physically playing the sport to a more online version where I'm able to still fit my wants of that competitive nature but still have my needs of I'm not going to pass out and die from playing them. That's such like it saved my life. I'll say it. It's such a, like it saved the humanitarian aspect of my life. It's so cool. There's a lesson in there. Figure it out. Thank you.